Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back heading into the colony section yet again for AC Time Cursor B2. It's an AC cursor, gets stronger every 10 minutes, and the cursor sets anti-creeper instead of adding it. As a result, it won't make big AC spikes. I have tested this out, and I just did a tiny bit, and then I sort of moved off to the side to see how powerful we could get without anything, and it's not too bad. It is very short, it's very easy. And yeah, it's gonna be a fast one. It is a new cursor map, so I am doing it because I do. It's Cursor Mondays. That was one of my goals. So let's turn on. Oh my gosh, it's been so long. The map indicator. Holy moly! And this is it. We start over here, and our cursor. It says gets stronger every 10 minutes. We start off very strong, so I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem. I mean, honestly, if this goes on for more than like 5 minutes or so, I would be shocked. Probably less than that, but let's get going. As you can see, our cursor right off the rip is already a speed demon, right? That's honestly, speed in the beginning is probably the most powerful element of a cursor, because the speed itself just allows you to take essentially everything you want, right? I mean, right now, we are going to take everything and give them nothing, ideally. Ooh, I would like this if I could get there. Didn't do that in my little testy test, but I got some of it at least. Some of it is better than none of it. So grab all that, grab all of that. This is all good. This is all good. This will be ours in the future. And yeah, all that's left is sort of to win. We've already established our dominance. And yeah, as you can see, they don't have much. This is already being taken over. We can sort of do that. This is already being taken over. I mean, it's a fast one, but it is a cursor map, and I do enjoy me some cursor maps. I do hope new ones are added. Maybe not with this mega ultra powerful cursor, because this cursor is a little ridiculous. It's a little ridiculous, honestly. As you can see, all of that is just losing. Or the right-hand side of the map is losing just to our generic growth, you could say. We're going to finish this off because we might as well get as much producing as possible to assault this last one. I mean, everything else is literally taken. This video is going to be over before it even begins. But hey, it's a cursor map. It's been a long time. I could do a couple of small maps, but I do think, it's cursor. It's been so long. I definitely want to get my cursor on. And yeah. So what I did before is I just sort of swung my cursor around real fast, and then I was actually watching a movie. And the 3 minutes hit because they weren't able to take it back with just my initial swing. So that's why I had the 3 minutes. This is actually a little bit more difficult than I was expecting, given everything else that's going on. I wonder if I need to. Yeah, see, holding it is not the easy. We are. Oh, this is good ground game, though. But we don't want to lose too much, right? We want to gain, don't want to lose. We are putting more pressure on, though, the more expansive we get and the closer we get. So that's actually super good for us, right? Because now we have more. Ooh. It's that like backwash almost, that backfill that when it hits the wall and comes back and such. But that gives us some extra time, I think. Yeah, see, now we've taken almost half of it. Oh my gosh. See, we're already at the 3 minuto mark. And all we need to do is just... Yeah, this last one is kind of rough, though. Oh, this is good. There's the 3 minutes. And as you can see, we've taken over half of it. It's just on the shrinking path. There's nothing it can do now. We have done it. Not only do we have more than half of it, but obviously we have everything else. So yeah, this should be the end right around here. We just need to take this little bits and bobs, take from whatever side is gonna give it to us, of course. Oh, that's the reclaim right there. Already got the reclaim. There we go. This is super fast. Again, I've said that before. Super fast maps are not bad. Again, this is not a bad map. It's nice to see a cursor map. I do wish it was more difficult. I do think maybe more initial creep, everything being covered, you have to fight your way. Like, maybe you start with this and you have to fight your way to this and then use this to take one thing. So just more initial creep, higher creeper cap probably would have been solid. Maybe these were inside of some walls, but creep was everywhere, so you had to fight to get to them, and you had to lose land to get over here to then establish yourself on a hold base. That's a possibility as well. But yeah, I mean, it's not too bad. So we can see, again, I'm a fan of cursor maps. I do hope they come back, much like the FPS maps. I do hope there are more FPS maps to be made. I will play them, I promise. I try. But yeah, let's just wrap this show up, I suppose. How did I do? Well, in terms of the Reclaim 358, there is a 401. There's a 350, 214. Wow. I think to get a much faster time, 217. Probably ignore this side, and if you go straight for this, right, if you just take that initial creep, bust through, get in here, take this one as early as possible before the creep builds up, maybe that's what you have to do, because this was the hardest part. And if we had this, I think everything else would have fallen as well. So there is that as well. It's okay, not the end of the world, not a bad time by any means, just not the best. And yeah, if I do that, no more luck, of course, no more luck. But yeah, I hope you're having a nice, relaxing day. Oh my gosh, it's only 6 minutes. Super duper quick one, apparently. But again, it's a Cursor Mondays. That was my thing that I said to myself a long time ago, and I'm going to continue with it. So I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're feeling great. Hope you're doing fine, and everything is just smiles for you. Yeah, I will catch you next time. Take care.